Hello. Ah, you are in the car with me. with your all of your puppies. You feel like you're on a trip with me this trip? I feel like I was in the pups and I was in your backyard. No, no, I'm driving home and I'm get bored. I'm driving home and I'm get bored because I have a stretch of 3 hours, but the traffic is very slow. Normally, I don't do this road on internet. New York Thruway 87 is very fast, but look, so many cars. I don't do live when I go like high speed, like 70 miles and up. But this one like 50, 53 miles. So when it's slow, I can do like this. But it's fast, I have to drive. So so I do what is that called? What is it? Time lapse on the video. That's fun. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good day, right? The weather is very nice. It's gonna be rain up in Vermont for like 3 days, and I don't like to drive in the rain, so I leave today. I plan to stay maybe a night or two, but I'm gonna rain for 3 days straight. When it's rain, my dog don't like it when it's rain. They cannot go out and have fun. They prefer snow, but it rain. They don't like it. I don't think any dog will not like it. Oh, you mean drive like one of the American shows? No, British show like go on a car ride. What is that called? I forgot. You pick up the celebrity and then you go on a car ride. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that's the British guy doing the American show. What is his name? He pick up all the celebrities and then he go on the car ride. He's very funny though. I forgot his name, but I like to watch him. I think he's done with the show. No, he's not. He's not stuck. He likes to be there, but I don't like to be there. In Vermont, it's just too quiet, too cold. Especially you can see it. We still have snow on the ground. So I don't. I came from the what is that called? The warmer climate. Snow is not my thing. So he drove up a couple days before me, and believe it or not, he extended it. He might be there for a week because he's a mountain guy. He loves the mountain. I'm kind of like a city hybrid. I'm like city, and then one leg's in the city, and one leg's in the suburb, and one leg's up in the mountains. I'm kind of hybrid. So hybrid. So we prefer to do it this way. He stay longer, and he doesn't have to listen to me. Like, oh, when we're gonna go home, when we're gonna go home. So freedom is right here. I'm adult now, I can do whatever I want to do. I'm a retired adult with cute 2 dogs. But thanks for stopping by. I saw you, but that morning we were having coffee and talking about yesterday, and then we were talking about the same thing. We have the dogs in the backyard, and then we have same story we talk about. Well, thank you so much for your hearts. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he wants to do his way, like stay longer. I said, I cannot stay in a cold like that. I try to like stay away. Well, I cannot complain about this because you live in Canada. Cold is nice, but it's not all the time. I don't mind when I was young. I don't have a problem. But when it's like right now, I turned 60 last July, and I start to have the like headache when it's very very cold. I think it comes with the age. So, but it was very nice to go up to see eclipse yesterday. It was it. But on the way back, yeah, we hit a lot of traffic. Like we took like 4 hours to get home. Yes, last night I was like fall asleep in the car, and I couldn't drive at night, so I was like better to fall asleep. And it's a mountain like around the mountain ridges, and I at night I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like today I plan. I say, hey, we have a daylight saving time. Like we like 7 o'clock we still have light, right? So I said, let me drive. I still have daytime driving. Thank you. No, but you know what? I was thinking, well, maybe just like I feel like I'm dating my boyfriend. I go and visit him for and stay for a couple of nights and then go home. That's what I feel like. We don't have to stuck together. We stuck together for 40 years, you know. And like, oh, we just go and have a couple nice dates and nice, and then we go home. You have your you have your place. I have my place. I do like driving. I don't mind at all because I can. I mean, I can have everything in my car, right? The cooler, and I can stop and right on New York too. Where I have very nice, clean place for the dogs. They can go out and take a little potty, potty time and stretch out, and they love it. Teddy just get out and take a walk, and then that's when we start the life when we hit up the road again. And plus, the traffic is very, very heavy here. It's easy for me to do live stream when driving like this. I'm concerned about safety, but if it's slow, not high speed, I can do it. I'm a mommy. I'm a mommy of 3 boys. My oldest one is 30, 32. He'll be 32 this May. And then my second one will be 30 this December. And my baby will be 28 in December. So I'm a big mommy with one time. And I just retired a couple of years ago. But seriously, I planned on the way up when I came up. I said, it's not much to go to Canada, and I have not seen the Niagara Falls at all. For like, I mean, I came to this country for so long, and I have not go further to the one of the famous falls, I mean, of the world. I know Niagara Falls since I studied in elementary school. You know, one of the biggest falls in the world. Oh, I was a several thing. You want to hear the host? You have time to hear? Just wave. if you're there. Oh, I see. I see. I was like, didn't look at it first, and then I said, wow, what happened there? And anyway, I don't see the blue moving. Yeah, yeah, yes. And then I was, okay, continue on the nursing. So I was continuing on my nursing degrees. I want to be a nurse, you know. Maybe if I a nice company as a doctor, joking. So anyway, so I studied, and then I was dating my boyfriend at that time. And then I don't know, we just come out. It's like he mentioned that, well, I'm getting old, and then he wants to have family and thing. And then we decide, you know what? Maybe I just do the nursing nursery school instead. So we decided to get married and have kids. Oh, this is what the nursing program is. And I didn't finish my nursing program because of the we want to get married, and then we got married, and I have my oldest child, and then I have the second one, and I have the third one. And then when I was stay-home mom and like work part-time in my town as assistant library, I mean assistant librarian, because I do the part-time thing. And then my kids grow up, and American kids, they're teenager, they go to work like at 7-Eleven and gas station and thing. And I said, you know what, I don't want my kids to work like that. Maybe they want to work for me. So I opened, this is very, sit down. I opened a Thai restaurant, the first one, that 12 years ago. This is after my kids gone like to middle school. My oldest one on the way to college. So I said, well, maybe I help him out a little bit on um, student loan or whatever, and they can work for me. And it works. Like, there, my kids went to college with my business. I opened my Thai restaurant, the first one, and then it's very busy. It's very nice. We first Thai restaurant in my town. My boys are working for me, and they have a lot of friends coming. Their friends coming work for the servers, waiters. So we have a very good crowd. We were busy, and when I come to the party, hey, my middle son said, "Mom, we might have to like make a month reservation or something." No, because they're friends, and we live in the suburb that not very suburb, but it's very heavy population. So his friends are my friends too, right? The parents, because we know each other. Since I have three boys, yeah, I have three boys in my family, and all three boys have a lot of friends, right? So, and they say, hey, my mom have a restaurant, come. And this, some of the boys, my neighbors and things, they have eat my Thai food before. So I opened a restaurant for 5 years, and then my middle son said, Mom, I'm going to go away for college, and then you're not going to have help for me, because I mean, it's nice to have your son as a staff in your family. You have to, and then I come down to like low on staff, and the restaurant business deal with a lot of staff. Like, you need cooks, especially when you are very busy. So when you're busy, you need help, and you want to like, um, and your restaurant is too small. You need more people. You need to flip the table. It's just like all this. Now it's not like fun. It's like, okay, we get busy and we need to do, maybe have more employee, maybe expand it, and then I told my youngest son when he start college. He said, hey, what college you want to go? I moved there, and then I opened the restaurant maybe bigger. So I sold my first one to my business partner, and then I moved to another town that I have to drive like one 1 hour one way to near my youngest son college. And then we do the. I think after I finish this live, I have to put it private. Anyway, so we did the bigger restaurant, and then 4 years later, I have a lease for 5 years, and 4 years later, my youngest son finished college, and by that time, my two older one have a good job and thing, and then when my youngest one finished college, they said, Mom, let's stop working. It's a lot of work, you know. So and they said they're good with the college now. They're done, and then they asked me to stop because I already complained about. Oh my God, this is a lot of work, you know. But there is Thai restaurant. I mean, the restaurant is very hard work. I mean, even though you hire the chef, you deal with the chef problem. You hire staff, you deal with staff problem. It's not only you are the restaurant owner, and then you are the cook. I'm a dishwasher. I'm a floor cleaner. Everything that I don't have staff, I have to do it. นะนะซีเคพี่กำลังโม้เพื่อนถามว่าทำอะไร Hi you listen you met Toy Pops right you please meet my Thai friend so anyway so and then I sold my business 3 years ago ยังไม่ถึงเลยค่ะรถติดพี่เลยมา live she asked me even not home yet I told her like 6 hours yeah my CK loves live in Dubai Toy Pups Toy Pups live in Canada อ๋อใช่ใช่พี่ก็คิดเหมือนกันโอเค you guys are friends already look at this I think this is apple right apple farm or pear or peach I don't know I think some they're mixed it make a difference and I'm fortunate I have a very loving boys they are very nice kids very happy if your kids happy you're happy as a mom it's very simple no complicated I mean when your kid in trouble you're in trouble you're sad you worry I went through that the teenagers I raised 3 teenagers in the house they they torn the roof down for me you know oh thank you but I mean it's not like uh, three boys teenagers American kids it can be a lot of but we those things build us stronger and now we just enjoy what they have now they all of them have girlfriends that's sweet they just have it I think this is second year that all of them have girlfriends and I hope they keep building their relationship with a nice and kind and loving each other and build a family and be patient and be nice to them whatever they welcome into their life. And whoever to come to their life and be nice and be happy. I'm looking forward to. I think you have 7, right? Toy pups. You the mom with the 7 kids? If I don't remember with another lady. Yes. That's a lot. I have 3 boys. Right? It's scratching my head. Yes. No problem. Thank for coming. I might have to leave soon. Come on, you just come in. I love that name. I might have to leave soon. And they said, yeah, yeah, go ahead. You can leave. Oh, grandson, that's so sweet. Congratulations. I'm looking forward for welcome. I might have to leave soon. You might have to stay longer. My goodness. I said, who is it? I might have to leave soon. I love that name. Welcome, welcome. You might have to stay longer. I might have another screen name. No, I'm looking forward to have my first granddaughter. I'm not looking forward to have another boy. I have enough. But I'm not rushing because with my boys, I cannot rush them. Oh, you have to leave soon too? I was like, who typing? Why I have to leave soon? Who have to leave? I thought I said, oh, CK have to leave, and then why I don't see the who typing that? Oh, that's a very beautiful name. I think I saw you somewhere. I think I know you. I might leave soon. I think I know you. I might have to go soon because I don't have a connection. But thank you for joining us. The dogs are sleeping and snoring. Jonah, nice meeting you, Jonah. Right, Jonah, is that right name? I said right, Jonah. Nice meeting you. Um, and thanks for coming and entertain me about the long traffic, the heavy traffic on a Tuesday afternoon. Jonah, may I ask where do you live? In what part of the world? Thai pups live in Canada. One of my Thai friends, CK, loves that she lives in Dubai. Oh, thank you. Thanks. That's very kind of you. That's nice. Thank you so much. With the long road trip like this, I need a company. I might leave soon. I'm heading to New York City, New Jersey. This is on Interstate 70. I mean 87. I'm heading toward New Jersey soon. You see those mountains? That'll be the last mountain in New York State. I live in United States of America, USA. How about you? Share with us. I live on the east coast of the USA. Born in the USA. No, I wasn't born in USA. Just joking. The singer who sing this song, who wrote this song, he's born in my state. Oh wow! Nice meeting you. From England, right? Can I call it England? United States Kingdom? Because I always call it England. I don't know the difference. I know that American they call if you cross the pond, it'll be another side like England and France. The pond mean the Atlantic Ocean. So we like 7 hours away from each other, right? So we call it a pond. Okay, you might have to leave soon or right now. Okay, thank you so much for coming. And I hope you leave your channel on my one of my shots. And leave your name and then I follow you back, okay? No problem. One of my shots just go and just say hi and then I when I get home and I will do that, okay? Maybe I already have because I seen this one before. I might leave soon. But that was funny. Toy Pops. I was like, who is that? Who is that? Yeah, Toy Pops, thank you so much for you have a better person to explain it to me. To to all both. It's funny. I was reading that name. I think it's very clever. Okay, I have 58 miles to New York, but I have gas only 111 miles. So the first exit, I have to get gas. No, the reason that I didn't get gas in Vermont or in New York, this is a story. Okay, in America, you have two states that you don't have to gas up yourself. New Jersey, and another one is not sure Washington State or Oregon. That two states that you don't need a gas, you don't need to pump your own gas. I never pump my own gas, so every time I go different part, I will ask someone to pump it for me. So my job is like to calculate it. How can I make it to New Jersey and don't have to pump my own gas? Oh, if not, I have to ask whoever in that gas station. Can you please? I came from New Jersey. I don't know how to pump gas. Can you please pump gas for me? Yes, I don't know how to pump gas. And only New Jersey and one state in the West Coast. Not sure Washington State or Oregon that it's illegal to pump your own gas. And this is a problem. If I move out from New Jersey, how can I drive? I can I don't know how to pump gas. Yep, I have to do my math like timing. If I have enough gas to get to certain place. Do you pump gas? Your own gas in Canada? Toy Pops? Look at the traffic. No, I cannot do it. You know why? Because I'm afraid if something happen, I spill the gas, and then someone walk by and throw the cigarette or whatever. It's like the whole gas station will like burn up, fire up. That's what I afraid. You have said, let your kids pump it for you. So, Toy Pops, how old are they, dear? Your children? Oh, the youngest one still young, right? I heard you mention the first time I was in your place. and your live stream. Oh, that's so nice. I'm jealous. I wish I have a driver. I'm jealous. I am jealous at you. I mean, how relaxed, no stress. That is right, very nice. Wow, you were busy, dear. Oh, I thought the youngest one was 26. I was like doing my math in my head. Sorry. Forgive me, I'm driving too, okay? Okay. Two girls. You have twins? That's so nice. Very sweet. Yeah, your oldest one is just like my middle one. Yeah. Wow, nice. Oh, you have a lot of experience. That's busy mom. A busy mom. I bet you're very organized. All of those you need to be organized. Definitely. Definitely. Now I know why you can't handle that four pups. Oh, look at the traffic. You see, this is what I meant. Traffic. That was very sweet. That's very sweet. I can't imagine how you feel about the grandkids. I heard a lot of people said, "Oh, it's wonderful because they go home. They're just like your little thing, precious little thing, and then they come and give you love, and you give them love, and then they go home. They don't give you a headache. Is that the fact? Most of grandparents say that. I love my grandchildren. Oh, I'm so happy they come and they go home. That's what they said. American people will say that. Oh, you have 7 kids to protect you. Don't worry about it. Who wants to do with a woman with 7 kids and the old lady with 2 dogs and 3 kids? We are not a target. I hope not. We're not a young folk. No, no. I mean, come on, look at us. We have kids at what, 20s? I have my oldest one at 28. Today, the kids take longer because they want to. Maybe they don't want it. Oh, another news I heard from the radio. They said this generation they have more dogs than children. Or something's going on. Maybe this delay the traffic. No, the what is that called? Our kid generation, the millennial, they're the one who born in 1992 and up to whatever millennial. They want to have. They don't want to have kids. They want to have pets. They have more dogs than children. For Americans generation, I don't know about you guys. This is like I heard it from the radio. They want to have. Some of them they said the world is too scary to have children. Some of them they just want to have time of themselves, and their dogs and their pets, their cats. That's for this generation for American people, American kids. No, no, no. I mean, they want to do whatever they want to do. I mean, they're happy, whatever they want to do. I'm not, whatever they're happy. As long as they're happy, I'm happy. You, you, I'm not, I don't have. No, I mean the world today is very scary. That's a fact. I mean, and then your children, like your granddaughter, I bet you feel very overprotected. Oh, right. I mean, look, I mean, scaring itself, like you don't have a toys that you can go out and play. You have everything is in the finger of internet and thing, you know. I don't know. Some is good. No, no, they're happy as long as they have they know what they want. That's the most important thing. And they have responsibility. I think this generation have more responsibility. We do have responsibility too, but I think they're more mature than us. Don't forget their generation of computer and thing. They can get everything I mean, a matter of finger click. We don't grow up like that, right? So we go to the library. we, we just not like put the finger on the pad and then we find everything, you know. They're gonna they're gonna be smarter than us. I think it's a pro and con. Some people use it in the wrong way. Some people use it in a very good way. Hey, look! I was so thankful about the science that make us to see the eclipse yesterday. You know, and I was next to the guy who have like huge what is that, the micros whatever, that the huge, the one that I can see the planet. And he invited me to see it, and I see something I never seen before. And I said, oh my god, this is not about science or the new technology. We never have this happen. You know, I think the same thing I think about internet. There are a lot of good going on, and also if there'll be evil people do the evil thing, you know. It is scary. It is scary. But hey, look, I don't have to look for the map. I just look through my phone, look through my car. And look today, you have the car that you don't have to drive. The car drive for you. So see all of that. And when you think back, if I travel, if no one figure it out about the airplane, I'm not gonna be here, right? So we should be thankful to new technology. Yeah, they are very smart because they're I think they're time wise. They have learned faster than us. For us to be able to learn something, you have to go to dig the book and read about it. You know, but today you just think about question and then you can find out like that, just like that. You know, so fast. So young people today they got advantage of that about time. And again, it's a lot of parents that my neighbors and think they raise young kids and they know how. Some parents are very good, so it depends with the parenting too. It's not only kids. Parenting's important, you know. So as long as the parents watch over it. The thing is, they are kids, right? They are so innocent. They're easy to be like. I mean, for us too. We don't know anything much. Sometimes we get in trouble with using internet, right? Because we are learning. We make mistakes. little bit. My youngest son said, "Mom, don't do it." No, I learned it from you guys. I learned it from another friends. Um, they don't do this thing. My kids don't do. They do only Instagram. They have Facebook, but they don't use it. They have to work. No, well, if I have problem, if my Gmail got hacked, I call my middle son, and he will say, "Mom, take this computer and thing and go see my brother who live nearby." He, and he and sometimes he just come to my computer. They know they have the way they can come and use the control over your computer, right? Young kids, they know that, right? So they can like ask us to get into our computer and do it. So they're very good at this thing, but they don't do YouTube thing. They don't do. I think they think I'm silly. I'm silly doing the YouTube, and they think, "Mom, you really have nothing to do." But it's okay. They laugh about it. They laugh about it. And I said, "Oh no, my account got hacked." I said, "Mom, no one can hack your account." I said, "Seriously?" I'm like, and then they were like, "Come and fix it for me." So they don't mind I'm doing it, but when I'm with them, they were, "Mom, please don't live, please don't stop, Mom." Like those will become out. "Mom, come on, family time," because they're very good at discipline themselves, like with the phone and thing. Of course, they don't have to hold the phone. They have everything. I mean, they have everything built in for them, right? So they have so the boys are very supportive. They don't. Of course, I can do whatever I want to do. I'm a mother, but they're not complaining. They're not complaining. They're supported. So I'm gonna take exit 15. This is 16 now. Yeah, my boys are very. My youngest one works for Facebook, so he's a software engineer. So he's beyond helping me. It's just like, oh, it's his work, and he's not interested in doing this thing. He works, right? So, oh, thank you. What am I gonna do if I don't do you? Have a fight with my husband? No. People married for those long, they don't have anything fun to do except, you know, go to bed early, make trips, go see your kids. No, my kids won't complain what I'm doing. I'm okay with that. And I'm not stuck to fight with them. Whatever they say, you know what? I asked them for the, "Hey, can mom do YouTube?" I said, "Do whatever you have to do, mom." Yeah, they said, "Do whatever you want to do, mom." And I don't feel like, oh, I don't know it. I don't feel like, oh, it's fine. I don't know. I make mistake, fine. But I learned something, right? I learned from those mistakes. I learned that, okay, this is this, and that's a part of learning. Instead of sitting there and read, like back then we sit there and read a book. Right now, we just do it and make mistake and learn it. I'm not like, I mean, the gamer. I don't know a lot of things. I just ask, you know. When you get lost, you travel, you don't know the way, you ask people. Some people, they're very sincere, give you advice. Some people, they just, they're careless. And then you, at this age, you feel it who's doing what, who make you, even though you don't know them, you feel it. Oh, this. this person is very sweet, very nice. We can be a part of those journey and make them their life easier. I'm happy to do that, and I hope people think the same, right? I mean, it can be a lot of people who do bad thing, but we don't do bad thing. We don't have to. If they come along and they do bad thing, you just walk away from it. That's a real life, right? People are not nice to you, you just stay away. No one gonna put a knife in your neck or the gun in your head. Hey, you have to stay with me. I'm a bad person. No. So you pick your own path. I think that's what the good thing that, and you have something to do, to make mistake, to learn a new thing. But sometimes you feel like so close and so connect. You want to push. Come on, let's get to go. Let's get to your goal. Come on, let's do it. We can do it. And sometimes it tends to do that, but I have to, okay, lay back, try to cool down a little bit. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. And another thing, and have a chance to connect to other women, right? Because we don't have those. I don't have like close women, like we have the same basic thing. My most of my girlfriends who I know for a long time, they are in Thailand, my home country, right? But here I have neighbors who, like, they have a different culture growing up, and very interesting, very nice. And then it's just like a world of get to know another woman. You too, dear, you too. We see each other, right? we want each other back, right? So just joking. So I'll be a story, right? Say, hey, you remember 5 years ago we met, and you're like crazy driving, like, and doing life, and I was said, after 5 years, I will get older than this. I cannot do this. And I said, yeah, I do a stupid thing when I was 60. I'll be a fun story to talk about. We're just building. Seriously, you're just building your own history too. This thing can be something that, remember, think about this. When you study, when people write things on stone, come on, you are writing things on stone right now. You're writing your history on the stone. Who knows? You never know. 1,000 years from now, internet might not be exist to people to get into. Look, you have I have the wedding video that from the cassette. I can't see it because I don't have a DVD to play. I don't have a VHR to see. Normally I do it every, like, family get together in Christmas. We will have our wedding video and sit down and watch and make my kids watch. Now I can. And my kids said, Mom, you have to go and, like, pay money and let them do it. I said, no, I don't want to do that. Not yet. And now we cannot see, like, our wedding party on VHR. Look, maybe one day internet might be have to be one that you have to dig it out. You never know, right? Look, you have to go read on a stone back then, and the picture of the dog on the stone, and all those the old time thing that we study. And this internet will be like that. Believe me. Look at the books now. The book will be disappear. The library close up. Yeah, you never know. You never know. And we will never know. We will leave this world before we know it. But I think history repeats itself in a certain way, in a different way, but it is repeat itself. The same thing. Just make it too easy to understand. Like the fashion, it's repeat itself. You know, I mean, it just like keep into the circle. The history is the same thing, but it's not the same. But it's the same. It's different in the different times, different generations. So history is the same thing. The keep whatever 1,000 years ago people doing writing, recording, photo, and now it's gone. The VHR, I cannot listen to CD anymore. CD will be antique soon. Oh, the cassette and what else that we have it back then. Um, I remember I have it with me. The one that you play the cassette on it. Now, see, you can't even don't have a name. It's just someone coming in. I don't see. I apologize. Okay. Toy Toy Pops will take care of that. You will be my host today. Okay. I cannot see. No, I don't have a pager. I was having my kids. I didn't have a cell phone in my country. My girlfriend does the business. She have that huge one, the big, heavy one. That's the first time I saw it. Okay, New Jersey is coming, exit 15, 5 miles. No, I don't have a pager. The first cell phone that I have when my son is 11 years old and we have together and we share. Because he start like, Mom, all my friends have cell phone. They said, but yeah, but we can't afford it. Why you need cell phone for? Cell phone for the business people when they travel. They cannot be at home phone. Yeah, we share the phone together. And we can't afford to have phone. The text costs so much money. One text costs like how many cents? 3 cents or 2 cents? That's so expensive. Remember those? And all the text is like yes or no. And I told my kids, you cannot text that yes or no. That cost me 2 cents. It was so funny. You have to speak more. You text one and you pay like 2 cents or 1 cent or whatever. But one time you send the text, it costs you money. Okay. And listen to this. I was reading my one of my son's texts, and this is new to me, and they spell the word wrong, right? And I told them, hey, you cannot spell this word wrong, okay? I thought, Mom, that's where we talk. We text and we talk like that. We don't need to spell it right. And that's the first time I learned that, oh, they have their own language. But I told my son that, no, I think my youngest son takes like that. And I said, no, you cannot. This is spelling wrong. So I never forget myself telling my kids that you spell it wrong, and they correct me. Mom, this is the way we text and talk this way. Oh. Well, that's a few memory I remember about raising teenager as a new technologies. Uh, well, yeah, the language they use. Yeah, that's a little. I skip all that. Come from a different culture is very tough, and I turn to be a very language they use. But then I don't feel old. I feel like these kids today have no respect on their language, and I turn around, I don't listen. Or you cannot say this at home. Or they have a new language like um, when back 5, 6, 7 years ago, I have my Thai staff that they use the language in their generation, and I cannot listen. I walk away. Yeah, and now I understand it. You get older and you understand. That's all. And the young people get it too. Oh my God, that's an old language. My parents talk like that. I say, yeah, I'm old. So what? I didn't say I'm not old. 17 North, 15A. That's what I'm going. I normally I don't get off this exit, but I need gas. That's why I'm go 17 South 1 mile. Normally I go right to my main highway, but I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get gas from there. Get New Jersey gas. There's a little merging here. New Jersey. I promise I'm gonna read it when I get a gas station. It's right here by when I get off. Here we come. And from here about 2 hours to go to my hometown. It's not bad at all. Oh, thank you, Toy Pops. My husband was asking me that what is her name. I said, well, we don't approach real name, but my all my Thai friends, the younger kids, they call me like the name. I don't mind at all. But we just call the screen name. I told him. Thank you so much for hang out with me. Make my screen moving. Put my hours into it. Thank you. Thank you. This is New Jersey, so crowded. I'm gonna go 17 South local to get a gas station. I'm not gonna go to 87 right here. And it should be on the right hand, 17. And believe it or not, it's right here. Should I can I get out? Yes, I made it. Sit down, Teddy. I try to not stay in the sun. He asked me to move. I don't want you to stay in the sun, that's why.
Hey,
91, $50, please.
50?
50, yes, 91. Sit down, Teddy. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Thank you. Sit down, okay, Teddy. He, I got only, I didn't fill it up the tank. I got only $50. $50 because I don't want to get gas at this gas station. I have my favorite one. So, oh, this come very fast. Okay, now I don't have to worry about gas. I can go to Canada with 400 no, Canada needs 600 from Vermont. Fast service, right? Very fast. So like you said, it's a fast pace in New Jersey. Just like the way you said this morning, you're right. Even though people speak fast too, I think. People don't take time to speak. They just like go. But you know what? I think in Thailand too, people in the cities seem speak faster than people in out of the city. Everything have to be in a rush, right? I'm very happy. My tank is half full. Not very half full. Quarter. 3/4. And I have a very good friend hang out with me. It's time to cook dinner yet? Toy Pops? Clean the windshield. Sorry. That's funny. Oh, if you hang on, you might not be able to see it from here. When we go up on the top of this hill, you can see Manhattan, New York City from here. I can see it from the passenger side. I mean the driver's side. I'm not sure you guys can see it, but in the top of the hill here, the big truck in front of us. Ooh, oh, no, the side. I try to lift up my camera, and you can see the city from here. But I better drive. This is so many cars now. Yeah, the big trucks. Because I have to move to my highway, so I have to be in this lane. I don't know how far I'm gonna come. I didn't turn on the GPS. So this is up north of the state of New Jersey, so it's very crowded because there like another side is Manhattan. So maybe this one you can see Manhattan, New York City. Let me see. Maybe not this peak. I think New York City is behind us now. Yeah, this road my husband like to take it because he can stop for gas. He can do a little his window shopping here because have so many places to do the shopping. But for me, it's too crowded. I've got a lot of local. North Jersey is crowded. It's not a pleasant drive. Okay, guys, too crowded to see Manhattan, but I can see it from here. Very far and crowded. Right here, the whole city. I can see it. But right now it's not a clear day. Right there, just like very blur. It's hard to see from there. Yeah, that's a high point. You can see the city. If it's a clear day, you can see it.เทดดี้ถอนหายใจทำไมเหนื่อยเหรอนั่งรถเหนื่อยเหรอเทดดี้นั่งรถเหนื่อยเหรอถอนหายใจหมาอะไรถอนหายใจไม่เคยเจอ My highway is coming on the way. Here we come. But the message from who? Who? Here come the sun. What shall we cook when we get home? Teddy? Make some soup? You want to have your beef? Should I cook the beef for you? guys are wonderful. You guys are a good companion to travel with. We like to travel with Teddy. And Yukon too, of course. Yukon is the best. Yukon is the best traveler, right, Yukon? Yukon have been traveling more than you, Teddy. She lives and travel. What country did you go, Yukon? She lives in the West Coast. She lives in Colorado. She went to Nicaragua. Yukon went all over. Right, Yukon? Yukon stay in Nicaragua for months. Right, Yukon? Not this one, next one. I think the next one. Oh, traffic killing me. Yeah, welcome to the traffic world. Oh, I see the cops. Right, Teddy? I'm hungry. Teddy, are you hungry? Shall we get food before we get in the house? Or should we cook? It's fast. up, baby. Look at that guy behind the car, so cute. You know the name, Teddy? The baby? On that blue car? So cute. This is like 5 o'clock rush hour. But we have only a mile to go. Said I don't want to get a driver license plates from people. Just try to avoid the license plates for their privacy. Don't want to get in trouble. I don't think so, but oops. Yeah, after this, oh my god, upstairs is traffic heavy too. We're lucky we get gas today. Sponsor by. Sponsor by. Yeah, up there's traffic too. Gonna go up there and get stuck. Should have stopped and have lunch. At dinner at Ethan. Sit down, eh? Teddy, sit. Go, lady. Oh, up there have a lot of traffic too. Boom, 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 boom. Teddy, what are you doing? You see the traffic? Get up and see traffic. Come on. We got stuck on the traffic. Maybe we see a beautiful view. Oh, you turn away from me. Why you have to turn away from me? Oh my God, that's a deer, dead deer. Oh, I missed it. Oh, missed a dead deer. Lord killer. Oh my God. You see the deer? Big deer, dead. Got hit by the car. Yeah, you see it? Look at the traffic.รถติด Wow, wow, wow. Too much traffic. Giờ dù nắng lặng. Sit down, Teddy. So many cars. See that? We're stuck on the north traffic. cars, motor coming in. They look. Oh dear, traffic is bad. say goodbye because the traffic is bad. I don't want you guys to sit in the traffic.